So I would say that's the biggest copperhead I've ever seen on this trail. Wow, dude. You are a fat copperhead. Man. I am seeing critters. I'm seeing so many critters right now. It's crazy. All right, this is not the turtle. So I got to be like careful. You know, I want to get a good shot, but so got to be careful. Oh man, what a moose. You, dude, are a moose. Man, what a moose. God, what a beautiful snake. These are venomous snakes. They have a Hershey Kisses pattern. They're all copper. That's a real copperhead. A lot of people think cottonmouth or copperhead. That is a copperhead. And they're usually pretty bitey, so don't try to mess with them. Most people who do get bit by snakes get bit by them. So, beautiful snake. I just worry about it on the trail. I'm gonna try to get a better picture. Hopefully it doesn't try to strike. What's up, everyone? Shawnee Cyclist. And today I'm at Tunnel Hill. Gonna ride from Vienna here to the tunnel and back. And just enjoyed the day. It's like 70-something degrees. It's just me. Michelle's working, so that's what I wanted to do. And then I figure when I get done, she should be off, and we'll probably go somewhere and hike. I'm sure it's usually what we do. So that's the plan. Hope you enjoyed this video. Starting out kind of cool. Feels good. Feels real good. I've been riding for the past couple of days. I rode 19 miles Thursday. Yesterday, me and Michelle rode about 23 miles, and today I'm gonna probably do about 20. So, and then that should do me in. Look at that little guy hanging out on the road. Can't have that on the road, on the bike trail. I'm gonna have to move them. I might move the turtle. It hissed at me. Didn't like it. But I'd hate for it to get ran over on accident. So I have this idea where I'm gonna create this guidebook that's essentially and most likely going to be a book. My first book was going to be on so many hikes, so many miles from SIU, and it just became an overwhelming mission to me, because it really wasn't my idea. And because it wasn't my complete idea, it started to overwhelm me. So I decided not to write a book for a while, under the pseudonym of Hiking with Shawn. Well, now I'm gonna write one through Hiking with Shawn, and it's gonna be all about this place. So even though this is Shawnee Cyclist, I'm still hiking with Shawn too, and that's going to be my, you know, umbrella corporation, if you will, over the book. But it's going to be about Tunnel Hill. Everything's going to be a full-on guide, and my hopes is that it brings more tourism to Tunnel Hill. You know, because Southern Illinois doesn't have a whole lot. And all these natural areas, these trails, this trail, river to river, all that, just provides a perfect tourism outlet. That's what we should bank on. I wish more people around here would bank on it, spend more money on it. What a beast of a snake. You know, I almost wanted to like point an arrow at it in the gravel in case other riders come up, but I'm just afraid someone will kill it or try to pick it up or try to harm it. And it's such a big copperhead that it's been around for a while. Like, I'm just really shocked it's not trying to flee. I wish it would. For those of you who watch me who've never done this trail, whether you just are not into biking, or not yet into biking, or you're not from here, if you ever get a chance to do this trail, do it. Start at Vienna for your first time. Thought a stick was a snake. Start at the Vienna trailhead and just head north towards Tunnel Hill, and it's 20 miles there and back, a little bit less, 19 and a half, something like that. And you climb up all the way to the Tunnel Hill trailhead, and then when you come back, you're going downhill for the most part, so it's a nice little reward. And it's not major elevation. I think I get like a total of 400 to 500 foot elevation every time I ride this trail, so it's not major. You're not getting into the high hundreds or the thousands, but it's a nice little knee stretcher, and it's a nice little reward to come back downhill. So, and you can get going fast too. You know, I can maintain probably, I don't know, 15, 18 miles per hour on this mountain bike. If I was on my road bike coming back, I could easily be over 20 miles per hour coming back. That'd be no problem if it was dry. It's not very dry today, so kind of slows you down. But that's what I would suggest doing first, and then after that, you can start at Vienna, go south to Karnak in the wetland center. It's a longer ride. It's like 26 miles total, but it's pretty, but it's more swampy. So in the warmer months, there's bugs, there's mosquitoes, so on and so forth. So you'll have to kind of look out for them. Breed and trestle is as warm as ever today. Definitely a warm trestle today. Good place to get a tan. Oh, good place to get a drink. Hey, always pack something to drink with you when out here. Specifically something that will last you your whole ride. Because today, past couple of days, that water's been shut off on the trail because of boil order. So there's no water. You know, I guess bring hand sanitizer in case you're worried about that. The hole was open the trail and turn on the water so people could wash their hands is a little bit awkward to me. That's what hand sanitizer's for. That's what general hygiene. You know, you're not catching the flu on the trail. I'm sorry, you're not. Getting close to the tunnel. Only about, I can see it already, so 1/8 of a mile or whatever. But it's been a pretty good ride. I think I've rode about an hour's worth, so 10 miles in an hour ain't bad. Probably get up here and take a little rest. Since I have rode the past 2 days, my legs are a little tired. I've been going uphill, so probably get up here, take a rest, and ride back. And it's supposed to storm or rain later, and I'm hoping I beat all the rain because I didn't bring a raincoat, which is fine. I mean, it's hot enough where it wouldn't be too bad, but don't really want to get caught in a storm. And if I have, I remember me and Two Bobs, there's a video, I'll throw a link up there somewhere if I remember. And or I'll put a link down in the description, but it's a video on here on this channel where we biked the whole Tunnel Hill Trail, starting from Harrisburg to Karnak. And we had to get into the tunnel and ride out a thunderstorm. So that tunnel looks kind of foggy. It's kind of cool. Here's the tunnel. I've seen it many times. See it again. Howdy. Oh. Yep. Cool tunnel. Always a blast. Kind of foggy. Cool. Pretty fun. Nice little mud sling right there. Yeah. Fun, isn't it? A little foggy, kind of cool. Kind of cool. So, sitting here at a Tunnel Hill trailhead, taking a break. Ah, feels good. Nice wind flowing through. But I guess the purpose of this video is to kind of talk about what I'd like to do for this trail, you know. And it's, a lot of it is because this trail kind of saved my life, you know. It got me into all this, and you know, since I started taking care of myself, life has gotten a lot better. So I mean, those of you out there who are just not in the best of shape and are not taking care of yourselves, try it. Man, it just got significantly better. And you know, it took hard work, but you know, I'm finally to a point now where I'm healthy and I can stand to do 3 days of 20 miles each day on a bike, you know. And I like it. It's fun. And it's because of this trail. So I want to do more for this trail on a personal level, but I also want to do it on a collaborative level, which is why I'm beginning the first stages of forming Friends of Tunnel Hill State Trail. And it's going to be a non-profit, or whatever that status is called here in Illinois, not-for-profit or something like that. And it's going to be all about conservancy of this trail, to make it better, to keep it clean, to help with events, to get more interest in the trail, write more grants, try to get more grants. I really want to go all out. I'm a board member of Friends of the Shawnee National Forest and the River to River Trail Society. Both of them organizations do well for what they're conserving, and that's what I want Friends of Tunnel Hill to essentially be. So I'm going to look for some board members who I think cater to the trail. You know, I don't want someone who just is looking to be on a board. I want someone who uses this trail. I want cyclists, I want runners, I want people who live around here who love using this trail, and stuff like that. That's who I want.